Hello everyone, our work today is to measure cable tray here in a car park basement. There are many ways to measure this cable tray with different type of tools. We have measuring tape, measuring wheel, laser, and the long tape. Each of these tools are good in measuring, but it will depend on the thing that you are measuring. And for me, I'm using measuring tape and the measuring wheel, which is the only available on our site. Even if you have just a measuring tape, I think measuring tape will do. The most important thing is you managed to measure on site and you measured it correctly. Another thing to consider on measuring on site is the offset. You can see in the picture that this is the offset, and sometimes we measure just only in the drawings and we cannot see in the drawings the offsets. That's why we have to consider the offset also. About accuracy in measuring on site, we don't need to be like perfectly measure from 1 mm or something like that. At least not more than, I think for me I considered like not more than 10 centimeter longer, and as long as you are not in lesser than the actual measurement, and especially when we are claiming it to our client, we have to put a little bit extra on it so we can earn. But sometimes the client are very strict in dealing with the measurement. It should be what on site should be, that's what you have to claim. And that's why in measuring, if you are just measuring without the client or the client's side or the one who are with you, so you can put more extra on it. And but if there is a client, so that's why we have to be more accurate on it. But if there's no one is with you, you can put it more extra, and if they are gonna complain or they realize that, then you have to go again to measure on site. But most of the time I think they know that you are putting extra, and I think they're gonna consider it a little bit, but as long as that is not too much for them. So there is a consideration at least. Now I'm done measuring on site together with the markings and highlightings on the drawing, and now I'm going to transfer it to the program I have. But before, when I'm not using this program, I'm just directly going to the Excel to input this measured. But after I learned this program I have, I don't like it anymore to use this Excel. I mean, I'm still using the Excel in only in the build of quantities to input the quantities. Now I'm going to show you the program and explain to you why I really like it. After measuring on site, I transferred it here in this program, and I'm going to show you the highlights here. So each of this has measurement. For example, this one is 95.86. I measured on site, but in the drawing 94.83. This is because we have the offset, so we have to consider the offset. And now I'm going to filter it. I'm going to show you the nice program. I'm going to filter it from at the very beginning, December 2019. This is the progress of December 2019. So it filtered for December 2019, and This is the lighting cable tray and the size is 100. So this is the cable tray 100 size, and until here only. So this length is 58.34. Another lighting cable tray is this one, 2.4. This has an offset. As you can see, this is an offset, as you can see also on the side. And for extra low voltage cable tray, if you click it here, it will highlight in the drawing, or you will click it here, it will highlight in this area. So this is 150 mm cable tray for extra low voltage. Measured at 61.1. And now let's go to next month. After December we have January. So let's see what is the progress on January. We can control Alt to see. Alright, here. This is the progress in January. Oh, I forgot. So this is the, we should have to lock this highlight so we cannot accidentally move it. So here we have, and January, after January we have July. So this is the progress in July. This is the one thing I like it for this program. You can highlight it. Everything is very detailed, as you can see. If you're going to compare without this program and you just use the highlighting and input it in Excel, and you cannot remember anymore which area or which except I think you can still remember by the drawing you have, but the drawing don't last forever. It will fade away, or you will misplace it. But it's still working without this program. But I got use of this. I'm using this for 4 years already, and I cannot work without this. So that's why I really like it, this one.